Hello. In this video clip, I want to show you some postural exercises. And one of the things why this is so important, most of the things that we do throughout our life, we're sitting on our computer, we're sitting on the couch watching TV, all these things causes our posture our shoulders to roll forward, our head to come forward. And what that does over time is it causes all the muscles in the front of your body to become tighter. And it causes all the muscles in your back between your shoulder blades to get weaker and to get looser. So you have this posture here with a head forward posture, and you also have the shoulders roll forward. Now what that does long term is it causes serious problems with your shoulders, can cause problems with your breathing, your heart and your lungs, can cause problems with problems in your neck and down into your arms as well. And there's actually a study out of the Journal of the Geriatric Society that found people that have this hunchback head forward posture actually die earlier than people who do not have that posture. And they actually die of lung problems 2.4 times greater chance of dying of lung problems if they have this bad posture. And then they die of atherosclerosis, 2 times greater chance of dying of atherosclerosis. So what I want to give you is I want to give you some exercises that's going to help counter all the things that you're doing throughout the day. All of this posture with our head forward and our shoulders rolled forward. So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that you have a tennis ball. And you're going to put that tennis ball, imaginary tennis ball, right between your shoulder blades here in the back. And this is the area between the shoulder blades that we need to strengthen so it pulls your shoulders back. And we also need to strengthen the muscles in the back of the neck to pull your head back. Instead of being forward, we want to be back. So we also, after we strengthen all those, we want to stretch the front. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to imagine that you have a tennis ball between your shoulder blades. And there's going to be different positions that I'm going to have you put your arms in. Now I'm going to step back and show you. But the first one's going to be a Y. You're going to make your arms into a Y. And you're going to take your shoulder blades back as if your shoulder blades are squeezing that tennis ball, holding that tennis ball in place. And then you're going to go down to a T and take your arms back to squeeze that tennis ball. Then you go to a W and then to an L. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. The whole time you're doing all of these positions, it's just an isometric exercise, which means all you're doing is you're going and you're just holding it back. You're contracting and holding those muscles strong. That's it. It's very simple. You're not straining. You're not doing anything to overexert yourself. But while you're doing that, you want to do a chin tuck. With the chin tuck, you imagine that coming straight out from your jaw, your eyes and your jaw is on a railroad track. And you want to stay straight on that track. You don't want to do this right here where the railroad track's now pointing down. You want to do it where your railroad track's pointing forward. So you take your head straight back and you make as much chins as you can possibly make. Do it where no one's looking so you won't be embarrassed. But I'm going to go through all of these. So when I do it, I'll hold each one of those positions and I'll take a deep breath in, deep breath out. I'll do that 2 full cycles of my breath. So I'll go make a Y. Then you're going to go down to a T. You go down to a W. And then to an L. Each one of these positions, that's all it is. It's a very simple exercise. But it stretches the front and it strengthens the back between your shoulder blades and the back of the neck to give you that nice healthy posture. But each one of these positions, the Y works the muscles higher between the shoulder blades, the T goes just a little bit lower, and then the L and the W go a little bit lower. Now, one of the things I always like to do as well when I do these, and the power of the mind is absolutely essential for our health. And so whenever I'm doing these exercises, I like to use these to actually remind me to think about things that I'm grateful for, things that I'm positive for. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because when you start to focus on things that you're grateful for, your mind and your body are going to release hormones that are actually going to rebuild and repair your body. If you're thinking about things that you're stressed about, things that are hurting, that are painful, what's going to happen is your mind's going to release hormones that are called stress hormones, and it's going to break down your body, and it's going to slow down the whole healing process. So whenever I do this exercise, why is my life so great? So I'm making a why. I ask myself that question, and then I get to think about all the wonderful things in my life. It's my family, my friends, my practice, my patients, all of these things, the world I live in, all these things are wonderful. Why is my life so great? So I think about those things. And the important thing is, knowing when you think about it, to feel that inside your body, because that makes a big difference. When I go down to a T, I ask, to whom am I grateful? I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to my family. I'm grateful to my parents and my friends. I'm grateful to the place that I live. I'm grateful for all of these things. What else is awesome about my life? You can make up whatever questions, but whatever questions focus on gratitude. And the last one, who do I love and who loves me? If you do that, if you go through these things while you're taking those deep breaths in and out, and you're strengthening all your postural muscles, you're going to heal so much faster. And the last thing I want to share with you about this is an exercise to do the rest of your life. This is not just for short term to get you to feel better now. It's to do the rest of your life. And the reason for that is everything that we're doing, sitting on our computers, our laptops, watching TV, all of these things causes our body and our posture to be deformed. And it can cause all kinds of problems throughout your body. So to keep your posture healthy, to keep your body healthy, put these into practice and keep these into practice the rest of your life. I do these every single day, and I'll do these once or twice a day. So I hope this helps. I'll have some more videos later, but I hope this helps. Thank you.